Welcome to the Ace of Fire Tarot. I am Lady D and I will be doing a reading on the collective today. Please feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share if you're feeling the vibe. Remember, the readings are for entertainment purposes and the messages can also be from the past, present, or future. Everything will not resonate with everyone, so eat the meat and spit out the bones, or do with it what you may. I am merely just a messenger and I come in love and light. And with that being said, let's jump straight into it. So, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully all is well. I'm trying a different setup today, so I won't have to keep cleansing so many decks. I have some pre-cleaned already and charged and ready to go. So collective, let's start off with your angel numbers and see what's going on. Like we have two. So the first one is 3344. Move forward bravely. And this is a spiritual awakening, guardianship, and abundance. There are many assists around you now. The angels are all here to assist, guide, and love you. Reach out to accept their assistance because they also reach out their hands to you. So move forward bravely. And then we have 0000, return to the embrace, the ending. The angel number 0000 reminds you that you are one with God, indicating that a situation has gone through a complete cycle. So this is 0000, the ending. And we also have 3344. So you may be seeing those numbers. All of them can be of significance to you right now. Let's see what else we have here for the Divine Collective. There's a message for the Divine Collective from the angels and ancestors. So we have self-love. It says, I am worthy of love. Focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. You are being encouraged by the angels to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. So some of you may need some self-love right now. You may be neglecting yourself, focusing on everything else but yourself. Putting more importance on everything else but yourself. But the angels are here to remind you that you really need some self-love for you. And yeah, make this a priority. Believe in yourself. Focus on yourself. Strengthen your relationship with yourself. And don't worry about where you feel you're not adding up to, everybody else, or you coming short, or any of your shortcomings. Just love on you. Spend time with yourself. Care for yourself. Like eat better. Like be really focused on what you're allowing into your body, your energy, your surroundings, what you're using on your body. Like have so much self-love for yourself that you're not going to let like anybody into your space, your energy field. No negativity, no drama. Love so much on yourself that you don't even want to listen to nonsense, drama, gossip, low vibrational music or certain frequencies of music. Like, all of that is so important, and it'll make you feel so much better internally and physically. So yeah. Next, I want to get into my actual deck. These are just like an oracle type set of cards, and the deck is pretty thick, so I got it in two. So let's see what other messages the universe has for us. Today, it could be in your energy, something that you may need to know or hear. I really need to focus on a particular schedule of things we need to tap into on these readings. But for right now, we're just winging it. It's all good. Spontaneous. And that's why I didn't want to do this. Let's see. And also, if you would like me to make you a set of these cards, just let me know in the comments. Or you can email me at asaphiretarot@gmail.com. And you can just cash out me and send me your details. And I will get these cards for you. That's only, if you want them. I'm not sharing. So let's see. Collective, what you need to know from the divine right now. Too many. So for some of you, there's a beginning stage of the collapse. So someone around you may be at the beginning stages of some type of collapse. I don't know if this is giving like physically, or this is some type of situation or business. Some of you may need to radiate with integrity and authenticity. Some of you may not be integrated right now or being authentic in whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, something or someone needs a bit more, to be a bit more moral and authentic to themselves or what they believe in and stand for. You all are also divinely protected, and for some of you, you need to be the proof of survival. Someone around you may need to see that you're a survivor or need to hear your story. And some of you are about to go through something so that you can be the proof of survival. So this may have something to do with this collapsing energy, so that you can be the proof of some survival that's coming up, some situation that's coming up. Some of you have some certified happiness haters in your energy. Someone around you just may not enjoy seeing others happy. Someone around you, it feels like a negative energy. They're running out of ideas. Someone that may be somewhat of a trickster that's trying to manipulate or disrupt your life in some way. Or this could be like your haters or copycatters, or someone who's in competition with you could be running out of ideas, running out of strategies. And someone around you is taking L's left and right. Let's get a couple more. Some of you may have some emotional wounds that have been passed down generationally, or you're passing down emotional wounds to your offspring or next generation. So some of you may need some healing on a deeper level. And some of you definitely have a soul mission that you need to tap into and focus on right now. And some of the situations that you're going through are part of your assignment on this soul mission. These have been assigned to you at this time. Something has been, so don't neglect it, don't ignore it, because it's a part of your soul mission. And also choose wisdom over reaction. So before you be actionary about a situation that's negative or could be destructive or toxic or chaotic, just make sure to be wise in the situation first. Think first before you react. You want to respond logically and responsibly instead of chaotically and, in a way that'll land you in more trouble than you started with. So yeah, much love to the Supreme Most High, angels, the ancient ancestors, spirit guides, universe, and the cosmos. Let's see what's going on. Let's get into this street priestess Kipper to see what's going on with the collective right now. What is the energy around the collective right now? Let me get one more. So we have this good lady here, an older female counselor, mother figure, strong, well-educated, advisor, executive guide, teacher, and the number 6. And then we have work, craftsmanship, professionalism, self-employment, freelancing, handmade, project management, and the number 34, or 3 and 4 or 7. We have a house, real estate, home, property, stability, family, and neighbors, and the number 20 or 2. We have a living room, privacy, personal space, intimate, comfort, and the number 21, 2 and 1 or 3. We have a letter here, informed communication such as news, notes, text, emails, messages, notification, alerts, voice, video messages, and the number 7. We have love here, good match, compatibility, romantic love, friendship, falling in love, love affair, loyalty, and trust. 1 second. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I had a phone call, so let me get another instant. So yeah, I think we went through what's been laid out, but it's feeling like some of you might have like a grandmother that's still working. They could be working in a factory or just still in the working field. They could be somewhat of a housekeeper or some type of maid, or you have a mother or grandmother that has worked to build this home, this massive home, like a part of their legacy or something like that. However, I feel like it's some type of family matter. With this letter coming in behind it, and then with love. Some of you may be inheriting this property, even though your mother or grandmother may be still living well, you know, could still be, you know, out here grinding. It's like they may be turning this property over to you. And you have gotten this communication, and they're doing this so that you can have this already established home for your own family, for your own your own family that's to come, or your own family that you have. Like, you know, this is just to ensure that this home stays in this lineage. I'm thinking, I'm feeling. So let's see. Why is this good lady here in the collective's energy? It's a long road. Because this is a person who has been on this journey. That has been diligent. That has been here a long time. What else about this good lady in the collective energy? Someone that's very spiritual with this hope and very aware, has new views, very philosophical. Why is this work here in the collective energy? There is expectation, waiting, pause, stand still, patience, longing, desires. So I think this line of work has had someone at a standstill, or had someone longing, or this was just the work put in to accomplish this home, this real estate, this property. Anything else about work? Main female, elegant lady, open, deep, romantic love, main male's partner, sensuality. So yeah, I feel like this good lady has put in this work for this particular energy, this main female. That was the desire of the older energy here. What is this house here? This energy. So yeah, this is a great fortune, fulfillment, contentment, happiness, joy, dreams coming true, living in purpose, fruitfulness, and good luck. Anything else around this? We have gloomy thoughts in court. So it's a great fortune, but there's some gloomy thoughts here in court. It's feeling like something to do with the court, maybe delaying this process or denying this process or giving pushback on this process. What's the living room here in the collective energy? So we have a fatality and a journey. So yeah, it's like feeling like they're trying to stop this process or trying to make it a harder journey than it has to be, because we have the journey here. Or it could have something to do with this older energy. There could have been some type of fatality during a trip or something like that. So for some of you, it is a misfortunate situation as far as someone transitioning. For others of you, this is just a lot of pushback from the courts. I feel like in either situation, the court is giving pushback on this property. What is this letter about? And collective energy. So this letter has you thinking with these thoughts, meditating, overthinking. May have you obsessed in a sense. I think some of you are just coming up with new ideas, trying to get around this court situation. Anything else about this letter? So we have some military person or some man in uniform, authority, discipline, rule follower, compliant government. So yeah, I think that some of you are trying to come up with ideas on how to get around this government situation dealing with this property. Why is this love here? So we have prison surrounding love, limitations, restrictions. Maybe part of the stipulations in this letter? Was that so for some of you, you have gotten a letter from your significant other who is stationed maybe overseas somewhere. And this person is the love of your life right now, but they're possibly in military prison, and they could be sickly, or they may not be doing well while they're in prison. For some of you, your person is just in jail, and they could also be not doing well. So yeah, anything else around this military person and the collective's energy? So there's some unexpected money around this military person as well. But I'm feeling like something about this letter may have something to do with the person that you're in love with. Like there are some stipulations surrounding that. Like maybe they can't be a part of this property or live in this home unless they're married to you. And they're not there yet. They're not married to you yet. Once again, this person could be ill. This could be mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically. And for some of you, this prison could be in your head. Like this is a self-inflicted prison based around your love life. And it could be making you ill as well. So, yeah. We have a good gentleman and a false person and court official at the bottom. So, yeah, it just feels like something about this situation is giving. Somebody is trying to scam or undermine or do some fraudulent activity surrounding this home, this property, this real estate. And also for some of you, this misfortune on this journey was surrounding this military person that's in your energy. Could be a father, could be a brother, son, cousin, you know. But whichever way, my condolences to you all. But I'm just, you know, reading the energy for some of you. However, from this situation, it is some unexpected money that you wasn't, you know, expecting. Even though I know that doesn't solve anything, but I'm just letting you know that it's there. So yeah, that's what I have for this spread. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see, can we get a few more details with this? Kipperish deck. authority person, person in uniform. Already showing up. This energy. See, collective. What's going on? Right here we have a commitment and Ice King. So we have some form of commitment or contract. And then an Ice King here, some stand-up authoritative person. Could be like a cop, a military person, a lawyer, a judge. And then we have someone that's in poverty, like mentally, spiritually, emotionally impoverished, and also surrounding a health concern. Health concern could be involving a mature man. Have the Earth Angel here, and then in the distant future some actual money. So let's see, what's this commitment and collective energy? This commitment involves abundance. Commitment and abundance. Twin flame. Twin flame. And then a masculine karmic. This could be some type of business contract, maybe. See, what about this karmic masculine? Because this could involve a twin flame and a karmic masculine. It could be these people are the twin flames, and then the other person involved in this commitment or contract is a karmic masculine, someone who may be trying to get over. Get anything else on this karmic masculine? Some type of shocking situation around this karmic, or this karmic could have had some type of awakening. Why is this Ice King here? This person has faith. Anything else surrounding this Ice King? And a rich girl. So it's already feeling like, yes, this couple could be in fact married, but it feels like they were in some type of contractual agreement, like on a business level. Could have been even a relative was involved in this contract, and this person could have sabotaged it or forfeited the contractual agreement on whatever this was. So I feel like that's why this Ice King is here, because someone was praying for some light to be shined on this situation, because I feel like this situation left these people impoverished. So I feel like after this Ice King got involved and maybe this person went to prison, they were able to get their wealth back, or get this abundance back that was taken from them, or something like that. Why is this poverty here in the collective energy? So yeah, I feel like there could have been a child involved in this situation as well. However, I feel like this might have triggered some childhood wounds or childhood memories of being, impoverished. I'm saying this situation triggered that, although they could have still physically been going through poverty, it made them feel like this is like what was going on when I was a child. What else about this poverty here? Some type of entity attachment to a child. So this karmic masculine could in fact be this couple's child. And this child is got an entity attachment. What is this health concern here in collective energy? So this was a ritual done to a family or by a family. Could have been their own family that caused this. I'm feeling like this child is the one who is going through this health concern. It's like mental health. But this is some type of ritual that was done by a family for whatever reason. Who is this family here? Come out this energy. What type of spell work? And some of you may need to this family of an intuitive and divine masculine. So some of you may need to do the ritual to remove this entity attachment from this person. I'm feeling like this actual person, which I believe this person is this child, is actually in prison. Just going off of the other spread, because this person is actually a intuitive divine masculine. Once the entity attachment is removed, so that's for some of you. For others of you who have a health concern with you or someone around you, the ritual, your family doing this ritual can reverse this or whatever is going on here. Anything else about this child and entity attachment with poverty here? Someone is lifting the veil on this situation or did lift the veil. Anything else? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, this person, they may be in prison, but that's not where they need to be. I mean, this demon could have committed some crimes regarding a contract or money or something like that. And that may be why they're in prison. However, this entity needs to be lifted, because it's not actually who this person is. It's the demonic attachment. Someone needs to lift the veil on that, because it's the demon and not the actual person. But I don't know, in this society, even if you were able to lift the demon, would it still actually be of use to the actual inmate? But maybe that's where this ritual comes in, and faith. Why is this mature man here? Can we get some clarity on that, please? Mature man has some opposition or is the op. This is an older person or just someone who's really mature for their age. Anything else about this mature man? Opposition and bliss. So someone may love being this person's op, or they may love being your op. What else about this mature man? And collective energy, please. For the cosmos. There is some type of surprise regarding this person, but they've been putting in a lot of work, labor, and efforts. I guess to be your op. Or it's also giving this person has been putting in a whole lot of work, labor, and efforts to surprise you, because you're their bliss. So they've been defeating this opposition or going up against this opposition for you or someone around you. Who is this earth angel? This mature man could also possibly be an earth angel. This is ascension for some of you. You are ascending. Or the earth angel around you is ascending. This is an ascension so that I feel like nothing can hurt, harm, or put you in any type of danger. Something is blocked, but it's across the heart chakra. So I'm feeling like demonic energy, low frequency energy can't have any access to your heart. Anything else about this? No access, blocked, ascending, and earth angel. What is this block here? This concern fell on this. This ice queen and a rich guy. And this concern is over here on this imprisonment and demonic entity. I'm feeling like this ice queen, because we did have the ice king over here, which is this authority figure, and now we have the ice queen here, which is, this is someone that's ascending, their earth angel. They could possibly be rich. This could be you. I don't know, because both of these came out together. So it's feeling like there's no access for someone to just run all over you. There's no access to someone taking advantage of your wealth. Or this person is going to be voicing some truths or injustices regarding some King of Pentacles. Which brings me back to this here, this contract, this could be a lawyer. So this Ice Queen could be blocking the rich guy from continuing to take you fast. What is this distant future here? Collective's energy. I think there will be love in the distant future. Someone will be enamored by you. There's going to be some message regarding this, or some message surrounding a courthouse in the near future. Something else. And a priest. This priest here. This is some form of expectation. So I'm feeling like someone down the road may send you a message. Could be from jail. Because maybe some of you are going to have this priest to do some type of what do they call it? Exorcism on this person. And you have an expectation around this that maybe, you know, this will work out. For some of you, this karmic masculine is your person. The one who screwed up the abundance and the one who has this entity attachment that's in prison. So I'm feeling like once this exorcism is done, this person will then be a divine masculine. That's the expectation. What is the expectation here? Yeah, a full transition. So what is this actual money here? Nice guy and occupation. For some of you, some actual money. Maybe this is like unexpected money. It's going to come from some nice guy that you work with. What else about this actual money? Community. So this nice guy may be from your community. could be a church group or spiritual community that you're all connected to, and that you work with. There's going to be some actual money. Anything else? Surrounding this actual money. So we got protection, love offer, and death magic. So for some of you, somebody from this community is going to try to give you a love offer that's actually some death magic. They may try to give you an actual tangible offer of some sort. But you're protected. However, I would not accept this gift, this offer. But it could be a warning for this. For some of you, this is a future situation. Is really weird, and it's very draining, but that's what I'm saying right now, collective, on this. So yeah, we're gonna stop this one right here so we can move on to the next and see if we can get some more details. I'm going to get into the tarot. The actual intuitive Kev's tarot. Let me check my see what is in the tarot. For the collective. have you or someone around you is in this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling like they're being left out in the cold. Someone could be sick, broke, homeless, out on the street, just in poverty, which we saw this one time already. Someone is impoverished. This could also be mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically. However, we have this Two of Cups here. So around this Five of Pentacles energy, it is still a sense of union, a strong connection. Yeah, someone is right there by your side. So this could be the energy of you and your person. However, we have the Nine of Wands here, meaning like you may have had to defend yourself against a lot. However, you are still standing. Maybe you and this Two of Cups had to fight against a lot. Maybe during this Five of Pentacles, fight for yourself, for others. And we have this Knight of Pentacles, which is a energy of a masculine that is slow moving, dependable, stable, stand up type of energy. However, behind it comes the Lovers reversed. So it's feeling like this slow moving, stable money or career, or I don't know, this slow moving pentacle has got the Lovers in reverse for some reason. And it's like the balance is off with this Temperance in reverse as well. It's like you're not able to balance being in both worlds, spiritual and, you know, on this earthly plane, materialistically. There may be some imbalances within the relationship. Maybe one person is doing more than the other, or it just feels like that. Or it could be the fact that tempers can't be balanced out. And for some of you, this is actually, I feel like the angels are not surrounding this union for whatever reason. So with this Ace of Wands, some of you are going to have a brand new start. I don't know if this is going to be a start as far as the relationship, getting the relationship back on the right path, or a new start separate from this Lover, this Two of Cups. Let's see. One of these Five of Pentacles here in the collective's energy. Also, this could also mean that these are both distorted people. They could be both karmic or low vibrational. So this is the King of Swords. So it's given once again that this is some type of, let's see, what else about this Five of Pentacles in the collective's energy. So someone could have been in the Five of Pentacles, but then this King of Swords, Libra energy came in with the love offer. Can you watch this Two of Cups here? Four of Pentacles reverse. What else about this Two of Cups? I don't know if this was... Feeling like this Four of Pentacles in reverse is you not hoarding, trying to hold on to, you know, every little dime. However, this could be someone trying to steal from you, or you trying to steal from someone. However, there is also truth, laying everything out on the table with this Ace of Swords. There's some type of clarity. So what is this Nine of Wands here? In the collective's energy. Maybe you were trying you're the King of Swords, and someone was trying to steal from you in this connection. What is the Nine of Wands here? Two of Swords in reverse. Way to go, but now you do. And then the Eight of Swords. So yeah, I'm feeling like whoever this person was that actually stole from you or was stealing from you is now behind bars, literally or mentally. So yeah, it's like we got that energy in last spread, but we saw this already. What is this Knight of Pentacles here? I feel like this could be also like a new opportunity for money. New opportunity for money. What is this Knight of Pentacles here? In the collective's energy. Please. This reverse the loss. And reverse this energy vampire. Or reverse someone being an energy vampire to you. What else? Reverse this Eight of Cups. You don't have to walk away from everything that you built or accomplished. So I feel like you either met someone that is possibly a love interest who was a better fit for you, or this person came to you with this opportunity to make a substantial living for yourself. This helped to reverse your broken heart. It helped to reverse all of these energy vampires, or this one particular energy vampire that was trying to weigh you down. And it allowed you not to have to walk away from all of your accomplishments, all that you have built, or how far you've grown as far as emotionally. You don't have to throw it all away. So what is this? Lovers in reverse and Collector's energy. Passion in reverse. So this relationship lost its passion. Anything else around this? Lovers and passion. There's justice in the reverse. I feel like it's just no balance here. But it could be that the justice system kind of made this situation come to a close, or maybe there's some type of injustice that has caused you to lose passion, interest in this connection. Maybe because someone went to prison or is caught up. Maybe too stressful, too much. Maybe because of all the lies. What is the Temperance here? And Collective energy. Get some clarity on that. The universe. This is the High Priestess reversed. And then Four of Cups and Page of Cups. So this is the High Priestess reversed. Someone that's not following their intuition or trusting their intuition, or has no intuition. They're in a state of boredom, depression, rejecting offers, and because someone else is offering them a cup, this young energy is offering them a love offer, or this could be the actual news of a new family member coming to the world. Love child. And sometimes pregnancy, I don't know why, breaks couples up as well, but I'm feeling like someone has a potential new love offer. It could be this Knight of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Wands here? And Collective energy. So this is a Three of Cups, celebration. Six of Wands, victory, Leo energy. Anything else about this Ace of Wands? But this is not divine guidance. It's not divinely guided. However, I also look at this Three of Cups. This could be a mom, dad, and child. there is some hidden enemy in reverse. Another Knight of Cups. This is someone older with a love offer. And then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I can see where the divine is not guiding this situation, because I kind of feel like the twin flames, the divine union, is with this King of Swords. I feel like this is the energy that actually got the actual entity attachment. But I feel like that King of Swords is in a mental prison or is in a physical prison, because some type of way there was some type of thievery, embezzlement, scam, or something like that. But it's the demonic attachment and not actually the person. So, but yeah, and it's coming from this hidden enemy. That's what I think or feel. So yeah, now let's see can we get a little bit more clarity with this. What's the vibe? I don't know, we may be able to get something off of this. What is the energy surrounding the collective? Here. What is the Five of Pentacles right here? Someone was running, escape, denial, excuses. What is this Two of Cups here? This Two of Cups brought on tension, stressed out, migraines, and worry for someone. What is this? I think this was Nine of Wands. This is Nine of Wands here. And collective energy from the universe. This was shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This person is a narcissist, is egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. I have the fragile ego. What if this love is in reverse? These lovers was hopeless, lost, depressed, suicidal. What is this Temperance here in reverse? Someone is mask hiding, concealing, and deception. And this High Priestess in the reverse could be doing spell work. That's probably how this entity ended up with the demonic attachment. What is this? Ace of Wands and the collective energy. It's based around lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. So that could explain why this is not divinely guided. What is this enemy here? In reverse. I feel like you know who the enemy is at this point. And he's really giving this someone that you had to create some boundaries with because they're disrespectful. You had enough of this person and you needed to defend yourself against them. Who is this King of Swords here? And the collective energy. This is someone who is longing for you, missing you, wants to talk, wants a reunion. Who is this? Our priestess in reverse. I feel like that's the one that's mask hiding, concealing, and deceptive. Who is this high priestess in reverse and collective energy? Yeah, a psychopath, abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. Further with the what lies beneath. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? And collective energy. Can you get some clarity from the universe, please? Someone got caught finding evidence, getting caught. There was some cheating. All that Five of Pentacles came into play. What is this Two of Cups energy surrounding? Energy and the collective energy here. There's a need for some emotional intelligence. Someone was watching this situation go down. They were enjoying the gossip, so there could have been some gossip about this union. And obviously a need for emotional intelligence. Maybe that was lacking in the situation. What is this Nine of Wands here? Collective energy. Someone was investigating. They brought this to level that it's at. What about this Knight of Pentacles? Why is that here in the collective energy? Yeah. I feel like this person is the reason why contract was broken with this King of Swords, as well as the fact that this person was cursed or hexed. Oh, this is love is in the reverse. Why is that here? Yeah, we got depression again. And why is this temperance here? Collective energy. Somebody wants to run away or is running away. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Because someone is fighting for what they love, claiming what's theirs. They feel like love is a battlefield. It's almost giving the energy of someone is battling their actual person. And who is this Queen of Pentacles? I mean this toxic. Who is this High Priestess in reverse? This is someone who is a copycat, toxic, and abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. And what is this hidden enemy in the reverse? What's that here in the collective's energy? This is someone who's outdated, expired, is disused, old news, and discarded. They were getting played, or you were playing them, or they was playing you. There was a lot of manipulation, lies, and control. But I feel like it's just giving me that this hidden enemy is either this this Knight of Pentacles, or this actual High Priestess in reverse. Someone who interfered with this union for their own personal gains. Why is this King of Swords here? They're definitely in their feelings, so they definitely miss you. They want a reunion. So on the bottom we have some bad choices. It could be a pregnancy, which I was getting right there. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get into the mist and shadows. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I think on the divine, feminine, and masculine readings, we will touch on money and get into a few other things. But now, let's see what the closing messages are for the collective at this time. Can we get messages for the collective from the universe? get one more for the collective. Okay, so what we have here is sad news, message of concern. So something may be coming, certified mail, some type of sad news. We have adjust the posture, alignment, balance chakras, breath, energy flow. Some of you may need to do some yoga or some Pilates, something to stretch the body and work on breath work and align your chakras and work on your balance. Some of you may be getting a home or some property soon. We did see that in the spreads. Some of you need to step into your mystical cat energy, or some of you all need to get a cat, and this cat will be mystical. It's the feline spirit energy, intuition, magic, divine being, fortune, wards off evil. So some of you may need to get this mystical cat, or invoke this mystical cat feline spirit energy around you. We also have this no honor among thieves. There's a fraud, scandal, cannot be trusted, corruption, criminals, robbery, extortion, and foolish plans. It's like we were getting that early on. But I feel like that was caused by some manipulation. So yeah, God help anyone who disrespects the queen. That may resonate with some of you. It's like giving the energy of if anybody tries to cross you or whatever like that, somebody gonna need to help them, because the energy is just going to backfire on them. So some of you are going to come into some financial growth. This will be in the form of cash windfalls, investments, assets, inheritances, good fortune, and the fact that money just comes to me, to you. So, and this is another one about boundaries. I don't care. You need to set some boundaries. Emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested, unbiased. So I feel like a lot of you all need to set some boundaries with the people that are around you, especially if they're low vibrational and always being annoying and distracting. Those boundaries are very much so necessary. Some of you need to have some tea time, some mindfulness, and be in a calm state of being, mind and body in harmony, and do some focused meditation. And I feel like with this, resilience is your superpower, because you're going to need to be in this calm state so that you can be resilient. So surviving and thriving under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, and self-sufficiency. The numbers I see here are 9 and 5, 7 and 5, 2 and 4, 7 and 8, 8 and 9, 4 and 7, 2, 7 and 3, 3 and 4, 5 and 1. Some of you may be seeing a lot of 5s, a few 7s, a few 4s. So yeah. So yes, Divine Collective, this is what I have for you guys today. I hope this brought you a little bit of clarity, gave you a little bit of insight on what is going on in your energy in and around you. So yeah, thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate your time and energy. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Peace and love, and as always, be blissful. Love and light.